Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Denise. I am with Dark Star Pottery, and I forgot to put my sign out. We are here to do a kiln opening. I have a manual kiln, so I use a meat thermometer. So 91 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and open this. I have not peeked. It's not a big kiln opening. I think there's only 10 pieces in there, but I'm really excited because there's some special things. All right, let's get to it. Ah! Okay. All right, first things first. Okay, so I am struggling. So this is 5, but the tip had, and I knew that was going to go 5, 6, 7. I have to really figure out how to recalibrate. Again, it's a manual. It's an even heat kiln. They are manufactured in Gainesville. Where are they? Caseville, Michigan, which is about 2 hours from where my home in Michigan is. And so it's kind of nice to be able to support a local manufacturer. But we think it was manufactured in about 1996, so it's almost 30 years old. I purchased it used. Manual, it's got a kiln sitter, but there is a way to calibrate, so I'm going to have to get the manual out and kind of... All right, but here we go. Is it rocking? All right, not too bad. This is a refire. This soap dish I had, I think, in 2 kiln openings ago, and it was really, it had warped quite a bit. This is just 3 times coral ice on the outside. And if I sit it down, you know what? It's better. It's not perfect, but it feels like it flattened out a little bit. Okay. Audrey with Audrey Lynn Studios did a bunny tutorial, and I was just smitten. And again, I've said, if you've watched my videos, I have this market coming up, a maker's market, and that is in a boutique cafe and a garden nursery. They have a garden center with really beautiful plants and stuff. So I thought some of those bunnies might really maybe be good for the market. So I made 4 as a test. All ears are intact. All right, here we go. I'm going in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these were, hand built. The texture did get a little obscured. There is a textured roller on there. This is, what did I use? I used Iceman with Grog, so that's Kentucky Mudworks Iceman with Grog. I really struggled with how to glaze them. I was first going to just do them monochromatic, all white. If I would have had a speckled clay, I think I would have liked just a white glaze better, but I did 2 coats of Kentucky Mudworks glaze called Glacier. It is really soft. It's not a hot, well, it got glossy because it hit cone 7. It's typically a little bit more satin, but then if you can see in her little flowers, I just wanted maybe just a hint of color. Oh, I forgot to do a center in that one. So I just did Amaco's Marigold on the petals, and then a little dot in the center of Mayco Coral Ice, because I wanted it to just be really subtle. So look at the ears. I'm looking, any cracks? No. I I think she's really, really sweet. Really, really sweet. If you haven't done so already, check out Audrey's tutorial. Fabulous. Okay. So it ends up being almost like a little family. That wasn't necessarily the intention. So here's, look. Okay. So this is, it's wedding season. Might be a nice little gift for a bride. Again, textured, but I think because the glacier really got a little bit glossier, you can't see quite as much. And then this is Mayco's turquoise on the little petals, and then just Amaco marigold on the little centers of the little flowers. I am not unhappy with that at all. Okay, I've got two more. I made these bigger. Audrey used a patella former for her cones, and I just had a styrofoam Christmas tree that I did, so mine are actually quite a bit bigger. But again, did texture on the body. This one I just put a little flower, marigold in the center, and coral ice on the outside, and then yeah, 2 coats of Kentucky Mudworks glaze glacier. I would have liked them better, a little bit more satin. That was my intention. The kiln got hot. I probably should have put them on the bottom shelf. But again, look at the ears. Nothing fell off. Noses, nothing fell off. All right, last one up here, and then this is the last thing for this shelf. Oh, isn't he? Okay. A little bit of a different texture on the body. And then this time I just did some stars with a little bit of marigold, just to highlight it. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get the kiln shelf off. Okay. So I'm running out of cones. So I didn't have a 7 to stick in here, but look at 5, hot 6. So I bet you that 7 would have bent. My bottom shelf is a little bit cooler. I probably should have put the bunnies there, but anyway. Okay. Oh, nice and flat. Okay, so for this market, the promoters said that there are a lot of vendors with like handmade soaps and lotions, so I thought maybe some soap dishes that could be companions. So if somebody comes by my stall and are looking at the soap dishes, I can say, hey, there's a vendor over there with soaps that you might be interested in. So this is just, I didn't do the raised bits on this one. I just did a textured bottom, and then this is just 2 coats of marigold in and out. I was doing 3 coats with the other ones, but marigold seemed really, really thick to me, so I just did 2 coats. That's a pretty yellow. And then I did just a little trinket dish, little ring dish to go with it. Oh, well, it's got a little bit of a warp. I like the texture inside, though. It's kind of cute. And that's just 2 coats of marigold. Okay. Okay. We have a mug here. Oh, I thought that was gonna run more. I thought this was gonna run more, otherwise I would have pulled this down. This is 2 coats of Honey Flex, and the Honey Flex was 2 coats in and out. Then I did 1 coat of Teal Drift in. That's that new Phase Glaze by Amaco. And then I did 2 coats of Teal Drift out. And I did the wavy pattern because I thought it might encourage some drifting or dripping. But I staggered it because I really thought this was going to run. The only place it ran a little bit was here by the handle. And this is kind of fun up here. Let me see if I can fix the glaze. Great, there. I like what it's done up here. But so I'm not like really disappointed. But I really thought this was going to move more, and the color, maybe it needed 3 coats instead of just 2 coats on the outside. I mean, it's a fine mug, but just not really what I had in mind. Okay, the last 2 pieces in here, I told you it was going to be quick. I have Angela at AP Pottery to thank. She makes amazing gnome mugs, and I just felt like I wanted to try a couple of my own. And I thought gnomes would go good at the market because, you know, garden gnomes and such. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, not bad. Not too bad. So again, I don't have speckled clay right now. I've used everything, so this is on just white Iceman clay from Kentucky Mud Works. Outside is 3 times stoned denim. Inside is 3 times stoned denim. I think it's just a really pretty glaze. I like the way it breaks. And then I did 2 coats of alabaster on his nose because I didn't want it like just the raw clay. I mean, it's a similar color. 1 coat of alabaster on his beard, and then 1 coat of winter wood. Probably could have used 2 coats of winter wood. And blue denim's just fun, pretty. I think it's just a nice all-around color. No. I hope Angela is proud. All right, last one, and it's another gnome mug. Okay, so I didn't have the color glaze that I really wanted to glaze this in. So, ta-da! This is Kentucky Mud Works glaze called Glacier. No, Glacier's the white one. This is Everglades, I'm sorry. So 3 coats in, 3 coats out. I only did 2 on his brim because I wanted a little bit of contrast. Again, 2 times alabaster on the nose, 1 time alabaster on the beard, and then 1 time winter wood. I think it could have taken two times winter wood on his beard. All right, not the green I wanted. It's not awful. I was hoping for something, you know, darker. I just didn't have anything darker. So I was hoping that this would be okay. Maybe a little springy, little springtime gnome. So, all right, Angela, you'll have to let me know how I did. All right, guys, that is it for today. I've got like a bunch of pieces that need to go in the bisque. I've got, I don't know, 15 or 20 mugs. I've got a couple more soap dishes, you know, stuff. The market is on Saturday. So, a week from Saturday, so I have a little bit of time, but I'm gonna just keep working it and working it. When I close off here, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna trim some mugs. I gotta get handles put on, and you guys know the drill, but I really appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And just thanks for this journey with me. It's been a lot of fun, and it's great. It's a great community, the Potters here on YouTube. So go out and make it a fabulous day, and we will see you next time.